Today's Superior Science is going to help us master the art of catch and release. While many employ this practice, they are not always successful in returning live fish to our waterways. Jesse Schomburg from Minnesota Sea Grant is here to give us tips on mastering this practice. Thanks for joining me today, Jesse.
Glad to be here.
Good to see you. And you've got a nice prop here. What is this?
I do. This is a fish descender. Yeah, usually we're trying to pull fish up. This helps us pull fish down.
Very good. And why exactly do we need this?
Well, when you're fishing in really deep lakes and you're fishing down at the bottom, when you pull fish up, their gas bladder in their abdomen can expand. You know, just like we learned in 5th grade, a gas bubble down deep is small, at the top it gets really big. When that happens to fish, sometimes they actually can't get back down and can't swim down. They get stuck at the surface.
Sure. And so we want to help them get back down so that the whole reason for catch and release is successful.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Catch and release are too small or too
And
big.
you can help us make one of these. I mean, you don't have to go buy something expensive. You guys can help us make one of these.
Pretty straightforward. You need a weight on the end. You need 2 snap swivels, one here and one here, and you need a pretty big hook in the middle. You tie these together, and there's some knots that you can tie around this hook to make it face the right way. The other important piece is that you bend down the barb to the hook so you're not catching the fish when you're trying to release it as it goes down, and then you dull the hook just a little bit as well to make sure it's not quite so sharp.
Okay. And then how do you use it once you've got this on your boat?
Very simple. You hook the fish on the top of the lip. You drop it down into the water, you let your line out as much as you need till it gets down deep enough, you give it a jerk, the descender pulls free and the fish swims on its merry way.
Okay, perfect. Thanks so much, Jesse, for joining me today. And as always, you can log on to www.seagrant.mn.edu for more information.
Hi, my name is Jesse Schomburg from Minnesota Sea Grant. Today we're going to teach you how to make and use a fish descender. When you're out fishing in really deep lakes like Lake Superior or other deep waters and you pull fish up from the bottom and you want to release that fish, sometimes there's a problem. Their gas bladder will expand and they're unable to swim back down. This is a simple device that allows you to successfully release that fish and let it survive. The device is very simple. There's a weight on the end, 2 snap swivels, one on the top, one on the bottom, and a large hook in the middle. These are tied together such that the hook is upside down. That's the key part. You squeeze the barb off, you file it off a little bit. When you're ready to release your fish, you hook it through the top of the mouth, you drop it down into the water and pull it down to the bottom, and when you give the pole a yank, the fish will swim free and you'll be on your way. For more information, you can log on to www.seagrant.mn.edu.